Hi there. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hadass, and today I'm talking about the 6 ways I'm leveling up to make more interesting YouTube videos. Number 1, reorganize my office. Since you're watching me here in my office, I'm going to want to draw in your eye by making this space visually appealing. And so I have to change my mindset to consider this space as more than just an office, because now it is also my set. To give this space a nice, clean look, I've removed the random collection of art supplies, papers, children's toys, and other accumulated items behind me. I cleared all of those items out of the way and put them where they belong. I also decluttered my desk. Even though you can't really get a full view of the desk, it still helps to create a clean space, allowing me to virtually host you, the viewer, here in my office. Welcome! Environment is important. When you pull up my channel, you're my guest. I want to make you feel like you're sitting in an inviting, comfortable office space where you can relax, learn with me, and enjoy. I'm also conscious of the lighting in here. The goal is to create a nice, bright, inviting atmosphere. Number 2, upgrade my camera. Now, I'll go into more detail about the camera I'm using in another video, but freeing up my iPhone allows me to use it for other functions. More on that shortly. I don't think upgrading my camera in the beginning of my YouTube journey is a critical step, but I love the quality of the video and I hope it makes my videos more visually appealing. The most important step before investing in any new equipment, I think, though, is to just start and practice getting comfortable in front of the camera. As a radio journalist, I do think I have some work to do here, so thank you for joining me in this process while I work on improving. If you don't have a new camera, remember, you can use your iPhone or Android to make videos at first. I once had a college photography professor tell me that the best camera to use is the one that you have. Number 3, upgrade my microphone. The camera I bought came with this wireless clip-on microphone. I'm gonna see how it works for me, though down the road I may want to upgrade it. Sound is extremely important. If people have to strain too hard to hear what you're saying, they will tune out. In my professional job as a radio reporter for nearly 25 years now, this is ingrained in my brain. I don't like using scratchy, muffled, or faraway sound. If you have to strain to hear what I have to say, then you, with possible distractions around you, won't be able to understand me. You'll give up and you'll find something else to watch or listen to. Number 4, use a teleprompter. Remember when I told you that using a new camera frees up my iPhone? Well, this is what I'm using it for, a teleprompter from which I can read my scripts. I'm using a free teleprompter app on my iPhone right now. It allows me to import my scripts into the app, and then it scrolls the script up on my screen at a speed of my choice. I place it as close as I can to the camera and I read what I wrote. This helps cut down on the ums and other space holder sounds because I don't have to think about what I have to say next, and I don't miss important points I want to make because I've already thought about what I want to say and I've written down my thoughts here in my script. Using a teleprompter app also cuts down on editing and helps keep your attention, hopefully, because you don't have to wait for me to get my thoughts together. Don't forget, before you use your teleprompter app, to put your phone in airplane mode. This will prevent distractions, including preventing calls from popping through and interrupting your workflow. 5, use ChatGPT. Now, what is ChatGPT? Well, ChatGPT stands for Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer, and it's defined as an artificial intelligence chatbot that uses natural language processing to create human-like conversation dialogue. Practically speaking, you can use it to help you improve your scripts. But what I'm using it for is to help me create catchy titles for my videos. Take this video, for example. I copied and pasted my script into the chat bar with a request for ChatGPT to write a title for me. Now, the title that I wrote was, "Do this to make better videos." But ChatGPT analyzed my script and came up with a more dynamic title. Elevate your channel, 6 pro tips for making captivating YouTube videos. Then I asked for more titles and it spit out behind the scenes, transforming my setup for better YouTube content, and upgrade journey from office chaos to a perfect YouTube set. Also, mastering YouTube production, my 6-step improvement plan revealed, or lights, camera, action, enhancing your videos the right way. Now I have several ideas of titles to think about instead of just one, and I have to admit, I think ChatGPT generated some pretty good title suggestions. Number 6, hire an editor. Hiring an editor gives me more time to invest in script writing, titles, and thumbnails. I have limited time as a wife, mom, and a full-time local radio news reporter, so outsourcing some of the work at which I'm not the best will free up my time and help me create a better viewing and listening experience for you. This is a tip I've picked up from other established creators after watching several videos titled something along the lines of tips I'd give to myself if I was starting a new channel from scratch. And since I'm pretty much starting a new channel from scratch, I thought, why not try it? To find an editor, I browsed freelancers on a website called Fiverr. This video is not sponsored by them, by the way, but I love it because it connects with people offering services all over the world at a variety of price points. For this video, I found Ruki from Sri Lanka offering his editing services for $15 US for a video of this length, and I decided to give it a try. While one of my goals this year is to get better at video editing, I know that I can't possibly learn to add in all the cool editing tricks and features that I'd like to make in a short amount of time, like this and possibly this. Now, a video editor with years more video editing experience than I has more ideas of ways to make this video more engaging. There's an old saying, you don't know what you don't know, and hiring an editor once in a while will not only allow me to work faster, but help me to pick up ideas for what's possible. This tip also applies to the broader business philosophy to always hire people with more skills than you. Now, I still plan to edit some of my own videos for now, though, and I know that I'll get faster and better at it the more that I do, but I just can't edit all of the video ideas I have in my head if I actually plan to finish creating them and post them on my channel. There are only so many hours in the day, and my goal is to keep creating engaging content that adds value to your life while saving time for both you and I. So, as long as I can afford to do so, I can outsource some of the more difficult or tedious tasks needed to make these videos. Now, before we end, let's do a quick recap. To make better YouTube videos, I'm 1. Creating a neat, welcoming set by reorganizing my office and clearing off my desk. 2. Upgrading my camera for more compelling pictures. And 3, upgrading my microphone for better sound. 4, pre-writing my scripts and using a teleprompter app to deliver them. 5, using ChatGPT to help generate dynamic ideas for video titles. And 6, outsourcing editing or some of my editing to someone who's better at it than I am. If you found any of these tips valuable, please let me know in the comments what has helped you. And if you have any questions about my work as a radio journalist, or there are videos you'd like to see me make on a topic, I'd love to hear about those as well. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing. In the meantime, check out the additional videos posted somewhere here on the page, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.